This is so this is so weird. I have not done this in like 4 months. What the heck? Hey you guys, it's your girl Nina, back at it again 4 months later with another lit as motherfucking video. You already know by the title. This is just going to be a little life update, a little tea. You know, I'm just gonna catch you guys up on my life. My background, if you've been watching my channel for a while, the background looks a lot different, and I'm going to get into why. So let's go ahead and just get into this. So where do you start when you've been gone for 4 months? First thing I'm going to start with is my background. Like I said, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I usually do my videos in a living room area, but I got my own apartment. Yay! Anyways, yeah, I got my own apartment, so I'm in my bedroom right now. I'm gonna do a furnished apartment tour later on. I freaking moved into my own apartment, and so far it's pretty good. Now, in the beginning, when I first moved, there was a lot of shit going down. There was a lot of stuff I was dealing with. I moved into my own apartment, I want to say 2 days before Christmas. Goated. Ever since I moved out, at first I had like new home jitters. I guess it's a thing with people who move out on their own, but I was like scared at night and stuff like that. But I really like being in my own space. I like creating my own energies, and it's just like but yeah, getting into, well, before I get into the bulk of this YouTube video, the only thing I will say about living on my own, it's the neighbors. My neighbors, oh my God. Like, I don't know if y'all just heard it. I'll insert a clip. But they be up at all nights of the hour, bumping around. I swear they be crip walking over my bedroom only. They got issues. Like, they come outside at like, one time they came outside at like 2:30 in the morning, was fucking arguing. Like, nobody has to wake up in the morning for work. Like, I don't have a toddler sleeping underneath you. Like, that's the only thing that I hate is my freaking neighbors. But aside from that, it's pretty zen over here. It's pretty calm over here, and I freaking love it. Now, getting into the tea. I'm not gonna give names. I'm not gonna do details because I'm pretty sure the person is watching. I'm not going to, well, I'll give you details, but not like details. Like, I'll give you like the sugar-coated version. It's pretty serious. I know I'm laughing a lot and I'm smiley but the situation is very, very serious. It's something that I notice is going on around like the world often, and it shouldn't be, which baffles me. I know I had filmed a previous video about a stalker that I had. That was one of few stalker encounters that I've had. That stalker was a female. This one, yeah, this one is a guy. Me and the guy, I'm gonna call him Alex. Me and Alex used to be friends in high school. I was like 14, I'm about to be 22. After my freshman year of high school, we like stopped talking because he went to another school and I was doing me. Like, I'm not gonna entertain somebody else that goes to a whole nother school. Not entertain like that, but I'm not gonna like try to make friends if I'm not gonna see you every day at school, because I already don't want you to come to my house. Boy, we stopped talking. Fast forward 7 years later. I was going through things. And that's the reason why I started getting my stuff on my own, because I had my kid. I didn't want to be out in the elements. It was freezing. It was like the middle of freaking winter. So anyways, I got my shit together, got my apartment, got my license. I did have a job for a little bit, and I said, freak that, because I want to open my own businesses. I'm getting to that too. Yeah, so the first person that I hit up to see if he could help me was Alex. So I was talking to Alex. He put me onto his sister. We're going to call his sister Tori. He put me on a Tori, and like, I want to say for maybe 3 weeks, our little trio, were getting money, like putting different things together, my bad guys, camera turned off. But don't remember the last thing I said. Excuse me. Fast forward to maybe the beginning of December of last year, I started noticing that he was being weird, as far as constantly asking me about relationship things, and constantly telling me or asking me why I don't love him, stupid shit like that. And I did be the grown woman and tell him, listen, this is not this. I will help you do whatever you need to do as far as getting money, but I don't want to be in a relationship. This is not that. Like, you know, every single time he would say, okay. But then a week later, we get drunk or something, pop a couple pills, and all of a sudden you in your feelings. I don't get it. So, and that's just a little rundown of the shit that he did. I'm not even gonna get into how mentally off this nigga was acting. Like, he was just the kind of guy that was worried about who I was having relations with, or who I was texting, who I was on the phone with. And mind you, me and Alex never had relations. We've never dated. We never talked. We've never held hands. We barely hugged. So for him, like, I can understand if I cheated on you or something, or like my thing is great and you fucking miss it and I'm not going for none of that. I can understand that. But that never happened. So it's like, okay, I've never dealt with this kind of nigga before. So I guess I'm gonna do what my mind and my heart is telling me to do. So I got tired of dealing with that kind of thing. So I cut him off. Like, I was just like, look, you're not on the same wave as me, so we can't be cool. Like, that's just that. So after I said that, the nigga completely loses his mind. When I tell you the nigga lost his mind, he lost it. He would pop up at my house unannounced. He would bring other bitches to my house and would text my baby daddy all kinds of crazy stuff, talking about he wants to pull up, he's gonna bring all these people, but never will. It was just a lot of stuff dealing with that, and I was not prepared for that kind of situation. Like, I was so prepared to get my businesses started and build relationships with friends, and, you know, just live a happy freaking life for the first month of being in my brand new freaking apartment. But no, oh no, universe had a whole different idea in mind for me. And coming out of that situation made me a lot stronger. It made me realize that I'm not the kind of person to ask for respect. You are going to give it. Now, I'm not saying, like, I'm not the type of person to respect people. I respect people off it. If you come up as a person that's very much respectable, I'm going to respect you. And that's just the kind of thing that I expect back. I'm a grown woman. I have a daughter. I'm very headstrong. I'm a Taurus. I don't want people whose energy is not on that around me, because it'll affect me, and I can't have that. What people need to understand is that I demand respect. I'm gonna give it, especially if I feel like you deserve my respect. And if you don't give it, if you try to bullshit me or try to make me feel like I'm mediocre, we're not working together. Like, that's not what I'm doing. Like, it's just that. But yeah, so long story short, I had to take legal action, and I did, and I felt a lot safer. I felt a lot more at peace, and I feel like I can accomplish anything, basically. The thing that I was talking about earlier in the video, as far as me noticing this subject, and it happening so often is just crazy. Domestic violence. Listen, women need to be held at a certain frequency, at a certain wave. And I feel like the fact that some of the women that are portraying those factors of being a higher on a higher journey than other women seem like they're being done wrong the most. And that's what bothers the hell out of me, is because why don't y'all, what else are you looking for? Like, you want a woman who's pretty, takes care of her kids, takes care of her bills on time, can cook, can clean, can do all of that, and then you do her wrong. You put your hands on her. Why? That's not cool. Like, I'm here to tell y'all, and I really want y'all to spread this word around, because like I said, this shit is happening way too often and is not sitting right with me. Domestic violence is not okay on the niggas part and on the females part. Y'all cannot just be hitting on each other for no reason. That is not how you communicate. If you want to get your point across, you need to talk with your words, not with your fists. That's not going to get you anywhere, but in a dark ass place that you do not want to be in. And I'm telling you firsthand from experiencing it. So, men, if you have a problem with a woman telling you no, if you have a problem with women not doing what you want, don't put your hands on her. Go find you a girl that will do what you want. Simple. They exist. Let me tell you, they freaking exist. Ladies, stop putting your hands on these men when they don't want to give you no money. Stop putting your hands on these men when they don't want to give you no wang. Stop. Stop putting your hands on each other. That does nothing. Nothing. Communicate like a grown person. Life would be so much better. I'm telling you from experience. Communicate with your words. You put your hands on me, just don't do that. Just don't, okay? Let's stop this whole domestic violence train now before it gets out of control, because it will get out of control. Now, enough of that crazy getting into goals that I've accomplished so far. Being in my new apartment, I did open a new hair business. I'm not selling hair yet, but I do have clients that come and get their hair done. I offer full services. A full service is a wash, a deep condition, a dry, oil treatment, and a style. Depending on what you want, of course, it ranges from $35 to $45 right now. I will say I do have a good following base to promote my business, and it's doing really well for me starting out. So I'm very excited for that. I also am working on a catering business where I sell plates. That will be coming soon. I will be updating my Instagram, and if you're not following my Instagram, go ahead and follow my social medias, please. That's where I will be posting most of my updates and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm really excited to become a business or endeavor on business opportunities, because I feel like I'm a business-oriented woman. I feel like in the most humblest way possible, money is just attracted to me, and I'm attracted to money. Like, I'm attracted to my own money. Let me say that. I'm not attracted to other people's money. I like my money. I like the money that I made. I feel like this year, 2021, is definitely going to be the year of business ventures and traveling and expenses and luxury and happiness, and I'm very excited for that, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So as far as YouTube goals go, I am going to be dropping a lot more often. I did do a poll like a week ago on my Instagram. Like I said, if you're not following my Instagram, follow my Instagram. I did a poll, and I asked my followers, would it be better to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or would it be better to post 2 videos every day? I think that was cool. Yeah. And most of them said post a video every day, so that is what I'm going to try to do. I did create a schedule for myself. I'm still working on it a little bit, but I do have a lot of new content coming up. Also, if you're a YouTuber and you live in Atlanta and you want to collab with me on anything, just comment under this video, or like I said, follow my social media and DM me there. I am going to create a Twitter so I can interact with my followers on there. My Instagram is pretty personal, so I don't really like respond to people too much on there, but I'm working on it. So I will be dropping a video every day. By the time this video goes up, I should be working on editing the second video. Some videos that I have coming up aside from this update video, I do have a finished apartment tour coming up. I also have a updated toddler mommy morning routine coming up in our new apartment, which is gonna be so lit. My baby, oh my god, if y'all don't know, I have a daughter and her name is Sanai. She's 2. She's so smart, she's so big. I really think you guys are gonna enjoy that video, so make sure you look out for that video. I also have a cooking tutorial video coming up as well that a lot of people have been asking me for. So yeah, just make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and make sure you turn on that bell for the post notifications so you don't miss any of those videos, because they're definitely gonna be bangers. Got my house, got my businesses going. If you enjoyed this video, like I said, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment on if you are okay with me dropping 1 video every day. And make sure you follow my social medias, because I will be posting updates and asking and interacting with my followers on there. So it was good sitting down and talking with you guys, or talking to you. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. I look like I got boogers in my nose, but I don't. I promise.